Hello. Another answering of questions from Dr. Yearbook. And I'm going to keep repeating this over and over. Why I have such a name is because of a website that was called myyearbook.com. Now it's called Meet Me. And I just kind of stuck with the name and thought of an idea of answering people's questions through video because it just seemed like a lot more fun than just typing it. So I'm going to skip all of that and just get down to the questions because I got questions I got to edit them pretty much. Anyways, the question was asked. Jean asked Dr. Yearbook, would you ever consider a long-distance relationship? And if so, or yes, how and what would I do to keep the relationship exciting? Now I have to go back into Dr. Yearbook's past. I dated someone outside the country, so I guess that's pretty far long distance relationship. Extra long distance relationship. But man, it's hard to say. I guess it all depends on the distance because when you're within the same state, you can you know what I mean? Like you can plan some stuff. You can be like, oh, I'll come see you at this time or whatever else. But at the time when I was dating that person, because I'm doing it online, they were in another country, and it wasn't like I had the money to just be like, I'm going to see you next week, babe. Hold out for me. You know what I mean? You couldn't do that. Had to plan trips like within months' time. But to keep it exciting, I mean, there are ways. There's always webcamming to see the other person, and anything that you do regarding the webcam is totally up to you. I'm not going to go and say what I did or didn't do because that's not the question. You asked what I would do to keep it exciting. Man, I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm a really fun guy, especially to watch. Hint why I'm doing the videos. But no, seriously, you know, with technology now, you have webcams, you have, email. Back then, I say back then like I'm mad old, but, writing letters and pictures and stuff, that's all cool. You just got to find somebody who's willing to take that step, who's willing to, make that effort, regardless the distance that you know what I mean, that you really want to be together, and distance is not going to stop the love that you guys have for each other. So to make it exciting, anything, but make sure you always talk. I mean, when it's long distance, I know it's rough, but as long as you talk every day to establish that connection, that love, because when days go by, and you're thinking about that person and they're not calling you or talking to you, it can take a hit, especially at long distances. So Jean, to make it exciting, I would talk, I would Skype, video, everything I could do that I couldn't do physically, you know what I mean, to show that person that I cared and loved them. So I hope I answered your question. And please, anyone who else watches these answers, leave me questions and I'll give you video responses back, all right? Peace.